who got a watch, who could've made me believe. No one could've convinced me. Had to use my own 2 eyes to see. 'Cause always make you think you going crazy. Something in the way they lie, manipulation. No more patience. 'Cause there's a million things that I'd rather do than to be patient for truth. Am I in the twilight zone? Or am I just a fool so wrong for loving you? But you forgot that I'm a shooter. Think I'll take 5 shots. 1 for the day that I learned I 2 for the bridges you burned I 3 for the chances you had, and 4 for the pictures you bagged, and 5 for never being sad. No, 1 for the drama you caused. 2 for the number of draws I found. 3 for the promises made, and 4 for the way that you break 'em. 5 shots won't take no more. 5 shots won't take no more. Oh, you find it funny, lying straight through your teeth. That's your loss, it's not on me. 'Cause tonight I'm going out, work it out with a few drinks. 1 for the day that I learned I 2 for the bridges you burned I 3 for the chances you had, and 4 for the pictures you bagged, and 5 for never being sad. No, 1 for the drama you caused. 2 for the number of draws I found. 3 for the promises made, and 4 for the way that you break 'em. 5 shots won't take no more. 5 shots won't take no more. Won't take no more. Am I in the twilight zone? Or am I just a fool so wrong for loving you? But you forgot that I'm a shooter. Think I'll take 5. Nothing. On my old flame, watching my page, say they miss what I gave them. I'm doing fine now, I feel amazing, I'm out of their range. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't give them no time, that's how we stay up.
How we up, but you stay down. Real nigga from the ad, about to pay out. Spending time, wind down, what is takeout? And when I'm in them walls, you feel it in your bones. I've been on the road, this choke that I hold on your soul got me making up for days out. Got you singing tones till you laid out. It feel like what we on never fade out.
I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. Baby say please and thank you cause your love has stayed down. I leave the past in the past, that's all done now. Show a little appreciation cause your love has stayed. You know I ain't pressed for fame. Niggas clout chasing, they all lames. Trust me when I say I'm still the same. They gon' understand it one day, yeah, yeah. Told him that I give him life, he said, right. Now we can leave from my side, oh my God.
You know I ain't chasing.
Hi.
Got the vibe that I'm sending your way. You see that I'm still the same. Real one, I'ma never change my way. As long as I'm hitting it right and treating you right. You never leaving my side, you here for the ride.
I hope y'all are having a good day.
Why your exes can't get enough?
I really do.
They trying in line, they down on their luck. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't pay them no mind, that's how we stay up. Niggas DM, don't know where to leave it. I post a pic, they comments be tweaking. Usually won't, but sometimes I read them, leave them on red. I swear I can't please them all. But when it comes to you, I know how to handle that. Boss. Even stay faithful while you was doing me wrong. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. Baby say please and thank you cause your love has stayed down. I leave the past in the past, that's all done now. So put that on me for my baby cause I always stay. You know I ain't pressed for fame. Niggas clout chasing, they all lames. Trust me when I say I'm still the same. They gon' understand it one day, yeah, yeah. Told him that I give him life, he said, right. Now we can leave from my side, oh my God.
You know I ain't chasing fame. You got the vibe that I'm sending your way. You see that I'm still the same. Real one, I'ma never change my way. As long as I'm hitting it right and treating you right. You never leaving my side, you in for the ride.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low, but I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lie, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight,
Hmm.
timing's right.
Okay. Hi guys. I hope y'all are having a great day and all of that good stuff. Okay. We are finally back and ready for the action. Now, if you was not here last time, babes, we found out Santiago bitch has been cheating. And Kira, let me tell y'all the tea, okay? So let me get everything settled, and I'm gonna get y'all to, I'm gonna catch y'all up to speed, babes. If y'all was not here last stream, yeah. So Pete, right? So Kid about to put belt to ass, cause Santiago got her fucked up, and that's just what it is. Am I mad? Absolutely not. I feel like he deserved it. Listen, so right, this is our auntie. You know she's sitting at the table with us, right? When we about to handle our nigga, why would our auntie be sitting at the table? Okay, so let me give y'all a little rundown in case y'all forgot what happened or y'all was not here last time. So about a week and a half ago, Santiago came up to Kira and he was like, "Hey, babe, I'm gonna be out tonight. I just want to make sure I clear everything with you, right? And I want to make sure that you're gonna be okay with me not being here, okay?" And she's like, "Why are you not going to be around? Like, what's going on?" And he's like, "Well, I have this client that I need to have dinner with. It's just, it's not my." She like, "It's your client?" She like, "No, it's not my client per se. It's a prospective client that, you know, I'm trying to get at my, you know, my little firm or whatever. We're trying to get them on board." He works, he's an artist, but he, you know, he try to, you know, seeks out the new artists around town, most popular artists, type shit, you know what I mean? Because he's the top of his career. So she like, "Oh, babe, that's so exciting. Y'all gonna get somebody new. Hopefully, you know, bring more attention to your business, right? Or to, you know, the place you work." And she just understanding and stuff like that. And she like, "Well, where are you taking her out to eat?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm taking her out to Nobu or some shit like that." That's where the client had requested. And she was like, "Oh, you're taking her to Nobu?" He was like, "Yeah, what's the big deal?" He was like, she was like, "That place is booked. Like, that place is always has long wait times. You sure you're gonna be able to get into there?" He like, "Oh, I didn't even know, you know. But yeah, I think my client said they have like the hookup or something like that." And she like, "I don't know, babe, but that's your client. And I want to make sure that, you know, you make a good first impression with your client and everything goes well for you. Okay?" So he was like, "Oh, okay, babe. Thank you so much," type shit, right? So the fuckery came when he never went to that Nobu restaurant. That's why he didn't know that it was exclusive. He went elsewhere. Okay? So he went to this little local burger spot, and it wasn't a prospective client, it was his ex-girlfriend. Okay? So about, I would say, 2 days prior to this meetup at the burger spot, he got a call from his girl, right? Or no, not his girl, his ex. Her name is Aisha, right? Now he hasn't seen Aisha or heard from her in 16 years, right? Um, since college, really. So he get a call from Aisha, and he like, "Hello, like, who is this?" or whatever. And she like, "Oh, you don't recognize my voice, Santiago? You don't recognize my voice?" And he's like, "No." He like, "You," she like, "You really don't know who this is?" He like, "Aisha?" And she like, "Yeah, boy, you act like you didn't know who I was. I knew you knew who I was. How could you forget your first love?" He like, "Yeah, whatever, whatever, whatever." So those backstory, we're gonna keep it cute and keep it short. About them is that they went to middle school through finishing college together. Okay, so they've been together for a long time before they broke up, and he moved on with the girl that's in front of us, Kira. Now, Miss Vicky, she don't really know her, but her daughter over here, Tatiana knows exactly. Tatiana knows exactly who the fuck Aisha is. Now let me tell you why she knows Aisha. Because Aisha went to school with her too, right? And her man is Santiago's twin brother. So they both dated the twins, you know, for the whole like little Yamin. You know what I mean? Like they both dated the twins from middle school through college. So he took to Burger's spot. Now thinking about it, being done for real, because it's almost like he didn't give a fuck about Kira, give a fuck about home, because why would you take her to somewhere local? Y'all could have, but she was new to the city, and she did ask like him to show her around the city. And he's like, damn, what you doing in my town? How'd you find me? And she's like, oh, your father gave me a number and told me to hit you up. He's like, oh, okay, bet. So she's like, I just want to talk to you. I want to catch up and all that stuff. And he's like, well, do you have a taste for it? And she's like, it's just something simple. So he took us to the burger spot, right? Now, he's so enamored by her that he's not paying attention to none of his surroundings, okay? He is over there just staring her in the eye, just like they never fell out of love. Like, this is his person. Like, he loves this girl. He ain't seen her 15, no, like 15, 16 years. Like, why he feel like that? Why is he doing so much, right? So they're talking or whatever, and you know, he started getting a little handsy. He put his hand out there, and she put her hand in his hand, and he just holding her hand. He kissed her hand and shit. And then, you know, it heated up a little bit to, you know, them kissing. And eventually it led back to him going back to her house and, you know, hitting that. So that's his little side piece right now, right? Now, where he fucked up at is the restaurant, okay? At the restaurant, Miss Victoria right here, which is her auntie, Victoria was at that restaurant too, along with another party that really fucked up this whole situation. So Victoria was there. She was picking up some to-go food, right? When she saw Santiago with the woman, she assumed, you know, she didn't know what the fuck it was. So she took a picture. And then she saw him, like, holding her hands. And she like, hell nah. This ain't no fucking friend. This is some weird shit. So she took a picture of that. And she took a picture of the kids, too. Right? So she like, let me get the fuck out of here. But before she left, like, when she came in, she gave her niece a hug. Whitney's his fucking daughter, right? So his daughter and his son Royal, the twins, they were out at the restaurant getting some food with their friends. So they had went to their mom like shortly after their dad left, and it was like, Ma, can we go out to eat? And they like, she like, I don't feel like going out to eat. They was like, we wasn't talking about you, we was talking about our friends. Now this all happened on stream. I'm just catching all the fuck up. So she was like, yeah, I don't care if y'all go out, baby. She like, but you know, be home by like a good time, like no later than 10:30, 11 o'clock. So they're like, yes ma'am, and then they leave, right? All is cool, all is well. They get to the spot, and what's her name, child? Melani's little messy ass friend, I think her name was Chantel or some shit. She was like, Melanie, ain't that your daddy over there? And she was like, girl, my daddy will not be in this restaurant. He's at Nobu with a client. She like, okay, well, that look like your daddy over there. She like, girl, stop worrying about what the fuck my daddy got going on. Worry about yourself. And she's like, dang, you ain't gotta be mean just because your daddy over there with the other woman. So she like, girl, what? And she turned around and she saw her father, and she in disbelief. She like, I told you it was him. And she like, okay, he over there with a client. And then she turned her head over. She like, girl, like, stay in my parents' business or whatever. And she like, I don't think that's no client though, Melanie. And she like, why you so fascinated with my dad? Like, my dad's a good man. He would never do no crazy shit. So like chill on him. You know what I mean? And she like, okay, well, I was gonna tell you, but he over there holding that lady hand and kissing on it. She like, what? So she turned around dumbfounded, looking at him, like staring at him, and like kind of like, the more she stared at him, the more her heart broke. You know what I mean? Because she's a daddy's girl. And she never would think that her father would do something to her mother, to her, or cheat on her. That's just not how she was raised. I mean, her father has never displayed this type of behavior before. He is her trust foundation when it comes to other men. You know what I mean? That's just what it is for every girl. Growing up, your dad shows you like who you date, who you not today. You lead by example type shit, right? So since that shit happened, like when her auntie had saw them kissing, she came down there where Milani was. She like, let's get up out of here. Let's get out of here. She's like, no, but I'm finna go say something to him. She like, no, baby, just leave. Okay? So they leave or whatever, and then that's where we are now, right? So Melanie, for the last week since the shit happened, she just been out of character. She's been acting crazy different. You know, like she's mean as fuck. This is a sweet baby I'm talking about. Like, y'all, Melanie is so fucking sweet and adorable. You know what I mean? She's such a fucking sweetheart. Like, she's nice to everybody. She gives everything to everybody. All of a sudden, she don't like nobody in her household. She mean as fuck to her little brother. She left them crying. She be cussing her father out, like, using actual cuss words. Like, her fucks with him is gone. Is gone. She has daddy issues now, right? And she be cussing him out and da talking back, being smart. Her mother's like, Melanie, what you got going on? Because why are you talking crazy to your father? She like, no reason. He just and you know, just wanted her to suck him off. So she like, nah, this is weird because Melanie is the sweet one. Like, out of all my kids, Melanie's the sweet one. But yeah, she's been mean as fuck to everybody. She's been distant as hell. And she don't want to be around none of her family. And Royal, who was there at the party too, he's distant as fuck. He don't want to be around his family. He don't want to talk to nobody. He's not being mean to them, but he just try to be outside for as long as possible. He, like, his pops came in his room the other day and he just act like he went to sleep or just walked out. As soon as he started talking, he walked out the room. You know what I mean? Like, he don't want to be bothered. They're both going through the same shit. You know what I mean? So Victoria, and this is in the last stream, I will publish the video so you can watch that if you want to catch up. Victoria brought Kyra to this restaurant. Now, the reason why she brought her to Starbucks, right, is because, I don't know, y'all not gonna keep playing the same goddamn song. So, the reason why she brought her to Starbucks is because, she brought her because she's like, I want to talk to you. Now, she had already came to her house the same week that shit happened to talk to Kyra about, or Kira, no, whatever. She went and talked to Kira about the shit that happened, right? And she had told her, like, I really want to talk to you. I really want to talk to you. So she came over. Kira set up, like, the Henny and some, like, food or whatever for them to eat on and just have, like, a little, you know, gossip sesh. And they were outside with the kids. And she was just about to start talking. And Santiago came home. And he walked the backyard coming to join them for their session. She was like, actually, baby, I got to go. And she was like, what? I thought you wanted to touch. No, I'll talk to you later. He like, damn, what was that about? She like, I don't know. He like, oh, okay, well, maybe she had to go. So she brought her to the restaurant, to this restaurant to talk to her about what happened. So she had, like, in the last video, y'all, I had to cut that video short because when I had to go to work too, my shit was lagging and it just was pissing me the fuck off. So in the last stream, Victoria brought her daughter, and, you know, a family friend, and they all had, like, a little convention, or sit down with Kira to tell her about the cheating. And so Kira's like, you know, after being in disbelief, she was like, well, who's the girl? And they told her everything. So she's called up to speak. She knows that he been fucking with his ex. Okay, she just don't know that he has a baby with his ex. Okay, so we're gonna get to it. Now y'all finally caught up. So she like, she just having chats with him. Go the fuck away. Can y'all sit down? So she about to, you know, to tell them the business type shit. Y'all gonna talk or what's up? So basically, now she believe everybody. She had her daughter come up here and she was talking to her about the shit. Now I just need her to have a conversation with him and stop fucking doing this little weird shit she doing. Now I don't know what's causing my game to do this look weird shit because I took out all the mods. I took out all the scripts because it updated by accident. But I did put back in a couple mods for us to have this conversation with. And I'm gonna take it back out because I heard that it was the little put up mods that was causing this. So we're gonna see what was actually causing it. I just want them to have a conversation. What you sad about? I can't deal with this shit. I don't. They're not actually having the conversation. And it pissed me off. The fuck is up with your top? Yeah, it's so irritating when this shit don't work. I don't know why it's not working, bruh. It's just so irritating. Hopefully this shit work, cause like, what the fuck is going on? I just need this shit to function appropriately. Shit acting dumb as hell. I can't listen to their playlist because they be having the song itself, a whole bunch of other shit that be going on. Like, what the fuck? Cause she probably said some mean to him. But she don't ask him straight out and shit beforehand. She don't got time for it. She don't got the patience for it. And I understand that. She don't care. She don't care about none of that. So once we can get the, she need to shave her goddamn legs, girl. Sheesh. I don't know why Santiago ain't got no fucking top on, but I'm not gonna worry about this shit right now. Um, mm-mm. You too. I mean, what type of shit Discord got going on? You gotta change your name? Like, nigga, talk some difficult. What? That sounds insane. Okay. I can't wait to figure out why is it pausing so much when they're trying to just have a conversation. There's no scripts in my game right now except the few I just put in. But why is it having so much of a hard time just at that conversation? It's so frustrating. Please, gang, fucking decide to work. Like, you have no mods in it. Like, what's the fucking issue? Like, ah, damn. I am gonna have her yell before she do it because I want to make sure she don't just do it without saying shit. Yeah, I want her to yell before like she do it or say something mean as fuck to him. Malicious. And yeah, saw him, and then I'm gonna have her do the other thing. I do want her like to be having a conversation with him. Cause like she's already said like, have you cheated on me? He's told her like, no, babe, I would never cheat on you. You know what I mean? I'm tired of my game being like it's not broken. I feel like it's because it's on my SSD because it was never having this much fucking issues, like for real. That shit is irritating. Me, it's very much so irritating. Okay, okay. I just need this stuff to stop fucking lagging so bad. I don't understand it, y'all. It kind of made me want to like not fucking what you call it. Like, I really low key don't want to Um,
Zipola? Fweezok.
Oh, you boy. Zorba? Singula.
Char.
You know? Epsa?
Uh-huh.
Vobe Panella. Ziba.
she's like, girl, say what you need to say. Say what? I'm just gonna let her do the shit. I don't know what's called. Like, I feel like when I was just recording before I started recording, it wasn't doing this shit either.
Uh-huh.
Not working.
Teruski Barel! Aksawa. Skiba Glash. Waboose.
Oh. Buma? Samso Mog. Bonji.
Why the fuck is she talking but you can't talk?
Ah.
Girl, say what you gotta say to the fuck Santiago. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck?
Yes.
Quimble.
Kanumi. Merkel Zero?
What the fuck is going on in my game, bro?
Bob C. Ah.
Mm.